Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. I'm Hugz, and I'm currently at an auction at kind of like a junkyard. I guess it's fair to call this place a junkyard. It's not the best selection of vehicles, but I did find myself this guy right here. So this is a Land Rover, and it's a Land Rover Discovery specifically. It's got 54,367 miles on it. But check out the condition. Yeah, it's not looking so hot. I'm hoping I could pick this up for relatively cheap. Wait, does it not have a steering wheel? Look at that, man. Not only does it not have a steering wheel, it doesn't have a front seat. So, yeah, someone's been through this. Let's check the engine real quick. Okay, can't see much going on there. If we take a look here, parts... Yeah, so we have some things that obviously we could see, but a lot of it is just a big old question mark. But I'm gonna bid on this at auction. I want to see if I can get it for, you know, a relatively okay price. So let's go ahead and start the auction here. Let's go. Let's see how much I can get this for. Jeez, man, it is going super high. Almost 50,000. Oh, man. This is definitely not how much I wanted to pay for this thing. But I'm kind of determined at this point. I just want it. Come on, baby. How much higher are we going to go? Jeez. Trying to, like, slow play it here a little bit. These auctions are just brutal. 70,000 for this thing. Really? If somebody else... Okay, thank you. Jeez, man, that was crazy. All right, let's put this in the garage. I guess I got my car. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Sometimes the things you do to get the car you want. Yeah, it's a little bit crazy. But now we have it back to the garage, so we'll be able to throw this guy on a lift and see what's going on with it. Hopefully, we're able to, like, you know, uncover some good news and not just bad news here. All right, let's go ahead and move her inside. I don't think I have anything on any of my other lifts. So, oh wait, actually, hang on. I am breaking my own rule here. First thing I always love to do with these cars, take it over to the car wash and get this bad boy all rinsed up. We want it looking nice and as new as it can be, considering the circumstances. Oh, and check that out, all black, except for you. You're green. Okay, interesting. You know what? I might actually be able to do quite a bit with this thing. Let me go over here and no, not you. Let's do a little interior detailing while we're at it. Yep. Let's get everything looking nice and shiny. Beautiful. All right, now let's get it inside and let's get it on one of our lifts. Okay. You know what? I should have checked. Well, actually, I can't even check it because there's no steering wheel. I was going to say, let me see if I could start this guy up. But we're just going to completely skip that and we're just going to drain the oil first stop. And then we'll start tearing everything apart here. I feel like there's a lot of stuff. Like, a lot of stuff on this that I can just repair straight up. And I'm not going to have to buy it. But let's see if there is, indeed, any oil in here. Oh, yeah, quite a bit of... I bet this thing would have started if it had a steering wheel. That's a lot of oil to have in a vehicle that won't start. So, all right, here's what I'm going to do. We are going to start with the wheels, pull those off. Then I'm going to just start working my way from probably back to front. We'll leave the engine for last. We'll pull that guy out, put it in there, and we'll be good to go. So, all right, I'm going to get started. Okay, guys, that is officially everything, I'm pretty sure. So there is one last thing for me to do since we have... Oh, hang on. Did I see something? No, nothing. Okay, since we have the body parts off, I'm going to go ahead and run the welder real quick. This is actually one of my favorite parts of an entire repair here. And can we see anything going on here? A little bit in the frame. It definitely looks better. I know that one of these sides, what was it, over here maybe, was really beat up. So yeah, I mean, I don't see any issues at all anymore. So we should be good to go. All right, I'm going to move this back. I have a lot of repairing, a lot of shopping, a whole bunch to do. Now, this isn't like a sports car, guys, so I'm not going to go crazy with the performance side of things, but obviously I'm going to get the performance parts. I'm just not going to do anything crazy tuning-wise. Probably not going to put like slicks or anything on it. So yeah, we'll make it like a nice souped-up Land Rover Discovery that is like a really good everyday driver car. So all right, I'm going to get to work. I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, guys, I believe I have everything that we need now. I did go, with some performance parts, and I think we're going to make a very, very fast Land Rover here. So let's take a look. What did I really have to get? Body parts. I was able to repair a little bit of the body parts, but I did need to buy a bunch of them, right? Like windshields, the doors, both the doors, all the lights, everything like that. In terms of parts, I was almost able to repair everything. Only the parts that you can never, ever repair were the ones that I had to buy. So I feel like I did very, very well there. Really didn't have to buy much outside of the performance. So, okay, I am ready to get this kicked off, man. Let's go ahead and let's fix up this Land Rover. This is very, very exciting. Let's do this. All right, guys, I'd say that's an improvement. 520 horsepower compared to 260 out of the factory. Yeah, 261 horsepower improvement. Torque out of the building. This is insane. Okay, let's take this thing for a little bit of a test drive. Just a little, like, you know, little jaunt down the block and see how she does on the speed track. I know I didn't, like, do a custom gearbox or anything, but let's just see how the stock gearbox does. And I don't know, maybe we'll get surprised or something. All right, here we go, man. All performanced up. Land Rover Discovery minus the gearbox. Let's go. Let's do it. Oh, I don't have slicks on here either, so we just got regular speed tires. That's or sports tires, but that's fine. Let's go, baby. I think I took that literally right to the red line as I was gumming off the track. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Let's see. Can we drift it? Okay, not quite. Oh, man. All right, that was a ton of fun. Let's get this thing back to the garage. Let's see, like, what we got going on price-wise here. All right, Land Rover Discovery. Let's see. We paid a small fortune for this thing. So let's see what we're going to get back out of it. All right, we bought this thing. Hang on, over here. We bought this thing. Where's the price that I paid for it? Buy price, $70,900 right there. We're selling it for $206,989. Not bad, man. We are getting a profit of 136,089 credits, although we did spend on parts 61,124. So, okay, man, I'm pretty happy with that. You know what? I'll take it. A win's a win, right? Can't complain about any of them. So, guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, and you want to see more car restorations, I got a whole bunch of them on the channel already, and I'm going to be coming out with more, so make sure you subscribe. Of course, put a like on this video if you didn't already, and as always, have yourself a beautiful day, everybody, and I will see each and every one of you on the next one.